Let me try that again. It crashed right there at the end there. So let me get everything restarted. And a system crash right there. I had a stream software crash. Probably got too many things open. I gotta close some of these windows. Some people aren't gonna get love today. But that should kick me back in. Alright, now I gotta run down and get a tea, but I'm just gonna leave it up and just leave it open. And let me run down and get a drink. Be right back. Alright, let's shake that up. We're back. Let's do this again. Alright. Everything looks good. Everything's up and running. Nobody over there. Alright. Let's preload. I don't see anything close. It's hard to do a preloaded thing if you don't have bugs close. Alright. So we're going to start by going... Oh, wait a minute. Butterfly across the bridge. Alright. No, let's just do it. Let's play around. Each firefly brightens the sky with much more, and your entry fee is 500 bells. Get ready to transcend. Alright, there was a cricket and a butterfly. Caught the butterfly. Cricket can't go anywhere. So he's in here somewhere and he's stuck. Oh, maybe he can. Grasshopper. Where'd you go, grasshopper? Alright, so the grasshopper can disappear on me. So I grabbed a drink and I threw some stuff in the dryer because I was doing laundry. It's a nice, lovely day for laundry. Raining like crap outside, so you do laundry. No, don't talk to me. Don't go, oh, I gotta talk to you. No, you're not going to my house. I'm looking for bugs. Gigi's participating in the Great Bug Off of 2025. Where yes, you can catch a bug. And you can catch a bug. And you, unfortunately, have no skills. So you're not paying any bills. You know how it goes. Go get somebody else to catch them for you. However, we need bugs in order to catch the bugs. Oh, come on. Alright. Darn it. Oh, you're going the other way. Oh, do you see that beautiful butterfly back here? Oh my god, you kidding me? You ran away that fast, you little rooster. Now 50 seconds to find a bug. Alright, we're not even gonna get 3. Oh, there's 3. Gotta get at least 3. There's 4. Two common butterflies at Astrid's house. Five. And done. That round was not so good, chat. And half of our record. Not smashing any records today on that. It's kind of terrible, man. 7 points. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Alright, let's sell you those bugs. Oh, I'm out of Pokeballs? Why didn't you say so, chat? Okay. Go buy some Pokeballs. Out of Ultra Balls. Purchase. Give me 20. For 20,000. Give me another 10. So now I have 30,000. Close my window. Okay. I had to close the bunnies. Close the weather channel. Go back to watching Junie. Buy them all, baby. 15. Well, we started with 7,000 today, so we're making a little bit of money. And we bought a bunch of stuff. And we sold a bunch of stuff. The only thing we haven't done is like some of this main stuff. But the only one I gotta do is dive for deep sea creatures, which I can do later. And, hold on, let's look at the achievement for catching bugs. I can, oh, look at that. I'm only 71 away from 2,000. So we need 71 more bugs. I don't see any. We need 71. All right, let's do it. Oh, Flick, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get 71 more bugs. Let's play around. Let's get my leg out of my pants because I got stuck in my shorts there. I don't know why I like sitting on that foot. And go. We'll start by going this way. 1. Within 7 seconds. That's awesome. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. I'm gonna do a quick loop. I need to pave right here, so I can run right through there. Pave down this way. Cross the bridge, which I need to pave. I thought I paved here, but I didn't. Run down through here. What was that? Come down through here. He's not looking at bugs. She's not looking at bugs. He's not looking at bugs. So there's no bugs here. But there's one there. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Darn it, man. These dragonflies are so fast. He cut me back, didn't he? Got you. So there's my 3. Come over here and I'll pick this wood up. There's 4. Oh man, he's on the bridge. There's 5. There's 6. I got somebody at the door. Hold on. All right, we're gonna stop. Hold on, I gotta go answer the door. Be right back. it's always funny when you got to go to the door and it's like it's a bunch of kids who are working for summer jobs for companies and they want to clean your gutters or clean your windows or pave your driveway or seal your driveway, and they'll pay you, you pay them this and they'll give you $100 off this. And I'm like, yeah, or whatever. I don't need that crap, man. If I wanted that stuff, I'd call a company. But, I appreciate the thing. But they come to the door and they knock like a little kid. It's like tap, tap, tap. And it's like, and you're sitting there like, what was that sound? It's like, no, man, if you're going to knock on the door, knock on the door. Or ring the doorbell. And then they finally ring the doorbell. And by the time you get up and go see it, they've already started walking down the street. It's like, man, give somebody a chance to walk. I'm tired. I'm old. It's hard being in the 40s. And those of you who think 40 is old, wait till you have kids. Your kids think, oh, 35 is ancient. And then when they turn 35, they're like, I feel decrepit. So well, get off your butt, stop watching TV, and go do something. Ad break. Ads. I am the only viewer. Huh. Nobody's talking to me. Why are you not talking to me? Oh, wait, do those work? Where does that type to? I need to put one of those. I want to buy some stuff. $24. A toy centipede. Yeah, we'll give you the other 10. So now I have 4 points. A spider's web. Alright, let's go. Oh, I only got an hour. Let me go put stuff in the oh, there's a beetle right there. I don't think it'll stay there, but I will. We'll go over here and mass put these in there. This was that yellow balloon. It looks like he is not doing, I can't give him bugs to make a statue. Alright, let's see if that bug is still there. And he is not on the tree. Alright, so now let's go back. Oh, there's one in the courtyard right there. In my pumpkin patch. 3 minutes, Flick. Oh, there's one right here too. Yes, I've got the 500. Let's just pick up the pace on the chat. God, man. Driving me nuts. Alright, let's go. One. It only took me 5 seconds because I can't seem to hit it. Where'd that other one go? He's right here. 2. I saw a dragonfly right here. But he's probably gone. So we will... Is that butterfly on this side? Coming. Nope, he turned back. So we're not going to waste our time. We're going to keep going. Three. So we got the 3. That's always good. Slowly peek around here. Anything in the flowers? No. Anything on the stump? No. There's a butterfly there. 4. Now we'll run back across here. Just checking to see if anything moves. Cross the bridge. And down. Just double check anything's over here. They're not reacting to anything. Everybody's standing around doing nothing. Any movement? I'll read that message in just a second. There's 2 right here. But I'm going to try to catch the one on the tree. Then I'm going to catch the other one. Where'd that dragonfly go? Oh, you little Christer. Only 7, but 7 will work. Got 1 hour. Buy them all. Alright, let me go back and see what you said. 12 kids were looking for lawn work to earn money. That's, yeah, it's lawn work. Lawn work I like. Like, I don't mind children, you know, saying, hey, you know, I'm trying to mow your grass for 20 bucks. Like, yeah, no problem. That I love supporting. Like, I love supporting the 12, 13-year-old, whatever, who's trying to get a summer job to make a few bucks to buy a Switch or, you know, buy themselves something cool for the end of summer. That I am always willing to support. I did that as a kid, you know. I did lawns. I did a newspaper route, which was scary. Newspaper route could be very scary for a child, because especially when you have to go collect the money. Some people were a little bit on the freaky side. And it was a little, you know, a little too much freak on the, just give the kid the money, don't be all weird. You know, there were some really weird. Oh, why don't you come in for a minute? No, I'm not walking in that door. You nuts? Your old Gothic style house that backs onto a ravine where all the bodies are. You crazy? You really can't hit that, man. How hard is it to catch the first butterfly? Why is it always hard? Yeah, and it's kind of scary too, because a lot of times when you go, you know, and it might be different when you're a girl, but when you're a boy, you know, your dad's like, oh yeah, you can do this. But at the same time, It's like, it's scary as crap to a boy, right? You know, you don't think, back in the day, you didn't think it was anything wrong. You could go to somebody's house, you know, everything's safe. No, that's not the case. Crap's not that way. You can't just randomly go to somebody's door and ask for money. You know, it's not safe. You know, like today, don't let your kids do that stuff. It's a little dangerous, right? So it's one of those, like, you need to, why is there a shell way up here? Oh, just pick that up. You know, be a little more cognitive. And the grasshopper went where I'm watching him keep it. Where did he jump? Butterfly's easier. You think the butterfly's easier, but no, Gigi can't seem to hit the butterfly. Good Lord. Why can't you catch butterflies, dude? You need to go back to butterfly catching school. I mean, seriously, how many swings does it take? Gigi screwed that one up. I'm serious. Come on, man. This little white butterfly I can't catch. Now I'm going to lose the one over the leg. Oh, he came back. And I still can't hit him first try. Mosquito. I heard it. Like that counts. Nine. Oh, we gonna tie our record? We got 10 seconds. 10? Look at that, we tied our record. Is my record 10 or 11? 10, I think, right? Wow. You stroked that one pretty good. Got 10, baby. Alright. It's also horrible when they refuse to pay. Check. I used to help my brothers by rolling newspapers for them, okay? I did a lot of babysitting and did tutoring. I think the worst was watching 6 kids for 50 cents an hour. I paid my sitter $6 an hour, but I was always provided for. Yeah, but when it was time for you to pay sitters versus what sitters were getting when you were a kid, two different things, right? Buy them so I can do this thing really quick. Come on. Right? Like when I was getting paid to be a sitter, I think I'd watch kids for six hours, get $20, something like that. So that translates into, somebody want to do the math for me, or do you want me to do it for you? $20, 6 hours, divided by 5 is $2 an hour, add a 6 in there is like $1.80, $1.50, right? Somewhere in there. Yeah, hurry up and just come on, dude. I've only got 55 minutes to try to jam through this. And by your 3 minutes of talking, I lose time. One. Took me another 6 seconds. What a waste of time. Ah, there was one right there on that tree. Totally screwed that up too. I heard it. We're starting down by the beach. Kind of looking for just butterflies. Batosi beetle. 2. Roselle Batasi beetle. Oh, he's on the wrong side. See, why can't I hit that? I don't understand. Like, my depth perception must be off. I'm looking one way, it's going the other way, and I'm swinging at what? You're swinging at junk, dude. Junk. There's nothing there. It's called there's swinging at air. What's in your hair? Ladies use nair. And they regret losing their stuff. Quickly run up here. Anything. We just take a quick peek, see if any butterfly. Now, if you go through the flowers, you got to be careful because you want these butterflies. They're easier, but you have to watch out for stink bugs. And you type an essay. Oh Lord, you should use TTS. I can't read that while doing this contest. I was randomly misfired there. Boom! Preloaded. Thought I had a butterfly. Flutter by. "20 seconds. There's one. Where did you cut back to? There you are. Six. That was terrible. No, don't clap there. I never got an allowance even though I did the housework, laundry, and fixed dinner. My daughters won't just give their kids money. They actually have to earn it. I think kids think money grows on trees and is endless. They act they deserve an allowance without doing anything. Right, but kids, that's an interesting topic because if you give your kids, and see that depends on the way you spoil your kids growing up, right? If you spoil your kids and they get whatever they want without having to earn it, even as a baby, you know, say they turn 10 and you've been spoiling your kids, you buy them things all the time. Yes, they're going to have that concept of money grows on trees. You know, and you should just give them stuff because that's what you did. You spoiled the crap out of them. And that was you bad as a grandparent, bad as a parent, right? If you make your kids work for things like, you know, like my parents were like, you know, clothing, we will provide you whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you want something that has an electronic component to it, you know, you're going to have to save your money or earn your money and buy it yourself, right? So it was like, except for like the family game system, you know, but if we wanted like new games or whatever, or, you know, I wanted a stereo or whatever, or it was, you know, you buy it yourself. And that's fine. And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, you should be able to go as a kid, you know, clothing's taken care of, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, you want a nice toy, you want the newest Barbie doll, you buy it yourself, earn your money. That I understand. That I'm okay with. And kids should, you know, you should get an allowance, but you should have to earn it. Like I had to mow the grass or wash the car or whatever, right? I had a job. And it was like I didn't mind washing the car. Dad needed the car clean? Yeah, I'll wash it. You know, you're going to give me $10? Sure. $5? $3? I mean, I walked right over that cricket too, and I don't know where it went. It's over here somewhere. You know, so that was fine. But, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to teach the kids. But most parents nowadays, you know, they're that generation of instant gratification anyway. You know, and it's bad on kids, right? Because they don't teach them squat. So the kids think, oh, they get whatever they want. And then you see it in the child too. Like you will see the reaction. Like, you know, like the kid who opens up a bunch of, I'm going to say Pokemon cards, for example. And they open up and they just look for the super rare one, and otherwise they don't care. And it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, those cards, you should care because every card has a value. But they don't care about the cheap value cards. They want the super rare, super $100, $300 card that adults put this value on. Well, the adults don't care. God, he's up a tier, isn't he? Can I hit that guy? Yes, I can. And, you know, and it's like the Barbie dolls too, right? I mean, is there a reason why there are 500 variations of the same doll? I mean, I get the ones when you're trying to like be inclusive. I get that. That I think, because everybody wants a doll that looks like them. That is highly important, and everybody should nowadays, because we have the ability to do that. But I don't understand why Barbie's got to have 5 different cars, 400 different houses. Why she's got to have a beach house and a pool, you know, and her dress has to match everything. And there's 10 different dresses. It's like, holy crap, man. You know, it's kind of like when the kids want the Sims, right? And you got to have every DLC, because you got to have every expansion. You got to have everything this and everything that. And at some point, it's just like, wow, when's enough? You know? But then I'm the same way. I mean, I've got a ton of toys. I collect stuff, right? And I'm talking to myself, huh? But yeah. It's the way it works. Oh, I got 40 points. Let's do it. Yeah. A toy cockroach. That sucks. That's ugh. That's gross. Wait, you just gave me a toy cockroach twice? So are we out of... Okay, so now you've given me... okay, hold on, no. Now you've given me... Well, but that's the way kids are today, though. But we've created that monstrosity, right? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, kids, they don't value things the way we used to value things, right? Like when you were a kid, and Cabbage Patch dolls were the big thing, right? Yeah, drones. See, that's drones. Okay, that's different. Drones are like, oh, see, that's... That's a different concept right there. Hold on, this guy gave me a bug. I want to see what he gave me. He gave me some toys. Toy cockroaches or bug stuff. Yeah, electronic stuff is tricky, especially today. He gave me a what? Yeah, I didn't have a unicorn. Now I got one. Yeah, buddy. That's what Giggy says. He's got a unicorn. You girls can kiss off. I got a unicorn. Toy cockroach. Okay. Toy centipede. Okay. Ladybug model. That's always good. Oh, those are my actual models. Never mind. What else did I get? Anything wall mounted for bugs? I'm going to say no. But he's starting to give me... Oh, he gave me a spider web. Is that wallpaper or something? And he gave me a ladybug rug or something, right? There it is. So I got a ladybug rug. But he gave me a spider web. Is that wallpaper? No, it wasn't wallpaper. Was it wallpaper? No, it had to be wall mounted, right? It's this one. It's that thing. Okay, so that's cool, but he's giving me repetitious things now. So that must mean I've got everything that he has. Anyway, we're still going to catch bugs. Yeah, buying kids electronics is different. Like, I think you should buy them a game system. If you're going to buy them like a system that the kids can share, they can all play a game, that's different. Or tablets or whatever, that's on their parents, right? Because nowadays, you know, it's also hard too because you're learning. Schools are requiring you kids to have tablets so they can do their education because teachers aren't teaching crap because we're making videos. And today you're going to watch how to do math. You know, Giggy's going to show you how to calculate this, and you watch this 5 times and you learn it yourself. And that's how they learn, right? And to me, that's like, you're wasting my damn time. You know, if I have to, if I'm going to school and you're making me watch a video or whatever to learn, give me a break. Then we don't need teachers. But, you know, that's the nature of it, too, because now we're trying to do AI learning or AI teaching. Oh, let's go. We're going to catch some more bugs. I need some more bugs. Now I'm going to do the bug off, and then I'll go through here later and look. But, you know, it's crazy. But, like, as a grandparent, too, you know, it's hard because things change, right? Like if you didn't get them the Elmo doll everybody wanted, or you didn't get them this or that, you know, or the new hot item, which you're not going to find anymore because we don't have many brick and mortar stores. So that means you better order it from Amazon in July if you want it in time for Christmas, kind of thing, right? But then they don't release it till September, you know, so you're not going to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, you know, whatever. No random bugs back here, huh? Come on, butterflies, flutter by. Oh, I just typed a big thing. I can't read that while doing this. I really wish you'd hit DTS my message. Oh, God. What does it say? He gotta be right here. He jumped right into the flower. Oh, my system crashed. Darn it.